the mirror Leo color, which looks all right.
Okay, so basically we have 2 stylish S's right there. Huh. Never seen that before in versus.
Okay, well, I see a lot of risk. I see a big counter hit. Anti-air 5K, we get the auto combo going, I'm assuming. Back turn S. That was a good backdash, but still gets caught by the back turn S and a big damage.
FSHTraps is actually able to take the first round. Pretty good, very convincing. I didn't know FSHTraps actually played Leo. Pretty interesting.
Pretty sure in stylish mode you just hit buttons and stuff happens. And you get an interrupt with the 5K. That was for Oki, we have 5K. And the IB, we get the poke back.
You know, both of these characters play Dizzy, and one of them, FSHTraps playing Dizzy.
Plays Axel.
Well, FSHTraps plays Axel, and Miku RockShooter plays Dizzy.
So these are very different characters, Leo. But it looks like Miku RockShooter's trapped, and I think that's death right there on the back turn super. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. I hear a lot of yelling, which I think that's what Leo does to people. It makes you yell.
Stream, obviously that was a button check. I'm sure somebody took the first round, but we're going to see real characters now. Yes, that was a button check. As I suspected, they were wasting time on the stage because, you know, that's what they think that we have.
I already said Miku RockShooter's not looking like he's going pro anytime soon. That's very unprofessional. I'm disappointed in the players. I hold the players at Xanadu here to a very high standard, Steve.
Oh, okay. Okay. I respect that.
I want everyone to come out and do their best, not play stylish mode Leos.
You know what? I agree with you. I totally agree.
And now we have Birthday Train, and it looks like we're going to get things started.
You know, in this matchup, people say Axel lose because, you know, she can lay him out because of projectiles. What do you think?
I think his DP is actually kind of bad. With the amount of times that Dizzy's just jumping and naturally blocking with those summons, his DP becomes a really big liability. And Dizzy, a lot of her game is set on throw pressure a lot of the times. And Axel doesn't have a very reliable jab. It's just 2K, which is actually his fastest button. Outside of his DP, of course. And I think having a good mashable button to get out of throws, it's super good against characters like Soul, Pot, etc. Those characters that rely on throw mix-ups. But Dizzy can definitely hit you with the stagger pressure and kind of get it running, like right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. But I think even with the quickest button, you know, she still throws the button for some reason. Because you always got to think when you're in the corner and you hit the fish, when she puts a lot of projectiles in the stream, especially when you're in the corner, you hit the fish with a jab and she throws you. You know, that's kind of like one of the mix-ups she has, you know what I mean? So, I mean, as Axel, it's like his job is to keep her out the entire match, and it's kind of hard. And you know,
but he gets out of the pressure there off Rensen actually going through a summon, and Rensen just sniping him out. Good IBs on the side of Miku RockShooter, able to escape the pressure. But here goes the throw back into the corner, and we're gonna see some set play, guys. That's the name of this game.
You sound very disappointed when you say that.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of Dizzy, but I definitely am a fan of good play. So.
Okay, okay. So are you saying that Miku RockShooter is Dizzy's actually good? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying Dizzy is very good, guys. Don't listen to what any Dizzy player says because they die in 2 hits. That is a good character.
You know what? I like that. I said Dizzy was top tier. People don't believe me. But you know what? What do I know? I'm just a commentator, right?
I mean, see, these are the moments where people say Dizzy is not as good. And she's getting hit. But FSHTraps doing a really good job of getting out of pressure, but YRC comes in and gets punished for that 5P. Not a very traditional jab, you would say. It's like kind of like an anti-air, that big chain kind of throwing out. It's very punishable if guys just jump over it. That's why with Axel, a lot of his moves are high risk. 2S, Rensen, these moves are commitments. And why a lot of people say Axel's kind of on the lower side of things is because once people do kind of figure out the habits of the Axel player, you can kind of punish him for trying to, like, literally trying to anti-air you know? A lot of his points, they leave dead zones. In a lot of these moments, regardless of having a DP, he does have to hold a lot of the scenarios. Regardless of having it's not the DP like Soul or, you know, Leo, which is this big Unga mess.
FSHTraps is he's doing a good job of keeping him out, but he's allowing Miku RockShooter to jump around a lot. And actually does have ways around it. It's stand slash, yeah. Stand
5K, as we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's really good when you get people jump. And he's not using that whatsoever. That's the button right there. It's really good against Dizzy.
I was scared for it. See, that's what I'm talking about. The Rensen, he even does the up follow-up. I'm not sure the name is, but the up follow-up is basically to catch people IADing over Rensen, but you do it a bit late. It's a big commitment. So Axel's just left at his dead zone, which is obviously behind him. And Miku RockShooter taking advantage and taking the first game. Round start 2D. Very weird option.
Wow, did you see that? You see the projectiles on the screen. You see the double dash that Miku RockShooter did, and he's talking about his character's not good.
That's very smart by Miku RockShooter to bait DP. That's the Panic Gold Burst. That's the Guilty Gear special. The Panic Gold Burst, get 100 meter, let's run it.
You know, like I said, I think Dizzy has so much potential to be an amazing character. People just don't want to.
I definitely think she's an amazing character. I think Miku RockShooter put in the work. I just think he needs to work on his actual fundamentals of playing fighting games. And once he does, I mean, could be really good. Could be a menace.
Man,
FSHTraps playing good defense though. He's getting opened up by like the okey-dokes, but I definitely think in general, stuff like that, the throw.
See, that's what I mean. Like in that situation right there, you have to try to break the throw, but because Astro has a very slow jab, you have to try to jump out. So you got chicken block. But even in that situation, it's like it's hard to get out, and Dizzy is able to put you in those type of situations. You know what I mean?
Funny enough, even when Dizzy actually doesn't get the throw, because of how the throw mechanic works in Guilty Gear, you get 6H, which is Dizzy's actually is kind of a pseudo anti-air. It swipes people down. So even a lot of times if you fuzzy jump, it's that move right there. Miku RockShooter uses under that throw. It catches people and launches them back down. And this is the follow-up. I think he thought it was a counter hit, but he's got this pressure going, building wrist. No IBs on the ranks end. Some big damage. We got some bomber loot. Let's go. All right, what's the setup, man?
You know, I think in this situation right now, when Miku RockShooter is blocking, he doesn't really know what to do in this situation. He could easily jumped out like a long time ago. See what I mean? Jumped out, but it took him a while to realize that.
I think it's the fear of Axel. You know, when you're playing against Axel a lot of times, and Miku RockShooter closed out the round. I think a lot of his game plan is mental. It's why a lot of people say Axel's better in longer sets than he is in short. You know, the quick turn.